Why is Garchomp good? 4 reasons. 1 is his very good first attack. Cheapest energy cost 160 damage, which is a lot, and you get 3 basic energies from the discard onto your bench Pokemon. That's good value. 2 is Goku. Goku one-hit kills everything in the game with Aura Sphere Volley. Discard all your fighting energies to 60 damage each, and if you got lots of energies, that is a guaranteed kill. Goku is only a single prizer, so if you take out a double prizer, you're winning a net prize advantage. 3. Garchomp has game-winning healthcare. Dr. Cheryl heals all of your Pokemon to full life at the cost of all the energies. But when you only have 1 energy, that's a small price to pay for being at full life again. Your opponent has to take another turn to attack you, netting you a net prize advantage. Finally, you can win extra prizes. This extra large man with extra large hands can take extra prizes if he takes KO. Watch as Garchomp has weakened Arceus enough for Iron Hands to take the kill. Once I use my free retreat with Garchomp, Iron Hands will take a total of 3 prize cards, ending the game. Now Garchomp is afraid of tigers and lightning, just like me. That's bad, cause it's tiger season, and it's a championship deck. Fortunately, tigers are afraid of Super Saiyans, so you'll be okay as long as you stick with Goku. Something tells me you're definitely gonna have a fantastic time with this deck. Okay. Hello integrals and differentials, welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you a Garchomp deck. Pause if you need, move on after a good read. Some of you might question why I have Thorton in the deck. Thorton's to get rid of Battle VIP Fish and to sneak Iron Hands into battle. And you'll definitely see why this is needed in the first match. In the first match, when the second Charizard takes the field, it's gonna get intense. And for the second match against Iron Valiant, you do not want to miss his first attack. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too, whenever you like. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because having dollars in your day makes your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this match, bro. This is going to be a very good match, because the ending is going to be very tense for reasons. So we're going to build up into that. You can see what's up with that. Whew. Alright, so let's get started. Welcome to the first match. This is going to be my cover of Limit Break X Survivor from Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Dragon Ball Z, man, that's my childhood, man. That's the anime show you watch when you were a kid. Okay, so let's focus on Pokemon here. Alright, I am going second. Looking at my hand here, what would you play first? Oh my gosh, that top deck VIP pass. That's what I thought when I pulled that there too. So I was like, okay, I was gonna Irida for the VIP pass, but if it just top decks it, great. That means I can save Irida for a rare candy combo. So like, all right, you can still play your supportable turn. So we're gonna play Irida. We're gonna grab rare candy Garchomp. He's gonna be ready to go. My opponent just better not Iono away, but you know what? You don't want to waste your supporter that you can play for free return. So don't Iono me, and we're gonna be good. Okay. Son of a bitch. And Irida tops decks right back into my hand right there. So that really sucked that he just had that right there at the map moment. Okay, so one thing I'm a little concerned about is bench space. You don't want too many draw Pokemons on your bench, or yeah, because I mean they're helpful for draws, but I was thinking Bidoof was not gonna live long, so that's why I benched it down. But somehow they tend to do that. They tend to survive. So we're gonna swap in, and we know we can already attack. Take the first prize card here, and yeah, we can get rid of Pidgey. He threw off the Pidgey. Pidgey's very bad. It's very dangerous. It can pull you anything, and that's why I do not want my opponent to get every card he wants every turn. So we can get rid of it, so that's good. All right, Mesagoza. Mesagoza is very good. Very good. It is always helpful when it runs ahead. It's one of the most useful stadiums that you can have. Yeah, and if you're a deck that doesn't lose Pokemons every single turn, you don't need Mesagoza. I'm sorry, or Artazon. Yeah, Artazon, that other stadium that pulls you anything you want. Okay, so, but you have to deal with the coin flip. You get less cards, but it's very helpful, very helpful once heads. And I'll show you in a bit. So, who are we going to charge up? We're going to charge up Lucario, because that's the card that can one-shot pretty much everything on the board on that side. So that's, yeah, that's why it's dangerous. Okay, So he's sending that. I'm sure Charizard's gonna come out if he lands a heads. He lands a freaking heads. I told you, Mesagoza is good. I'm putting it more into my deck, especially decks that don't lose cards every turn. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Mesagoza clutches for my opponent and does nothing for me. I was hoping for my Lucario so I could have got extra energy, but you know, RNG, it's not gonna hit me all day, right? Right. Okay, so you can see, I think Mesagoza is really helping the deck on the other side too. It helps everybody, man. Ow! Ooh, man, we know we got a one-shot Arceus if we can get rid of the Charizard here. Yeah, because we got weakness damage. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm in the lead. I think I'm okay. Oh man, there's another Pidgeot. Ugh. Having every single card you want is big. Surprisingly, I have not seen it in other decks. It's only in Charizard decks. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We know we're going down. I'm gonna see Mesagoza works out for me this time. 2 tails in a row, 25%. Those are the worst. The double tails. You want heads and tails, heads and tails, that's fine, but double tails really sucks. But double heads is awesome too. Okay, so what do we do here? We need a plan B. What is our plan B? What is our plan A? I think I'm attacking. I think I want to charge up Lucario here, so I'm thinking which supporter I should play. So I'm gonna go with Irida. I'll pick the Ultra Ball. I can pick a Pokemon. I don't care. Okay, I'll throw a Basculin Legion. Why is I'm picking that up so I can throw it up? I don't want it. It's just a nice card you can just Ultra Ball off here. Okay, so man, decisions. We'll go with Avery because he doesn't get to have a bench. He doesn't fill his bench space. So I know what. Yeah, they don't fill their bench space. Avery is less useful, but there are a lot of decks that do fill up their bench space, and Avery really hurts them. Not every deck though, as you can see right here. Alrighty then, so you know what? I think I want another Gabite. So now I'm gonna attack, and who do I charge up? I'm gonna charge up Lucario, just cause no, I only got 1 energy here, so I will have to go down here. Now, what I should have done was put the Defiance Band ahead of time. I shouldn't have just held it back in my hand because see, I don't know crazy, man. So, Defiance Band. You're like, what are you teching this for, Donald? Who would actually need a Defiance Band? Well, both your attackers need Defiance Band, and you'll see right after this right here. So if I did 160 damage to Charizard, it will not kill him. I need the Defiance Band, but I can't activate it this turn yet, so I have to wait till my Garchomp dies, then do Defiance Band. Okay. Let's see what he does here. See, every card you want is so busted. Pigeon, why aren't you multiplying and going up? And he picks Iono. And there goes to the band. Now I don't have the Defiance Band, and I don't even have Garchomp that can take the KO on the Charizard, so maybe I should actually not hide it. Sometimes you don't want your opponent to see that you have it. Sometimes, yeah. Okay, so we lose our Garchomp. We can't two-shot Charizard without the Defiance Band, so maybe I will just have to retreat and attack with Lucario. That is the worst case scenario. If Garchomp don't evolve, I will attack with Lucario and take the KO. So let me see. Let's see what's thinning. Double checking what's in my deck. And we're gonna thin. We're gonna draw some cards out. So when I get the pool of Bibarel, I don't draw that card. So it helps a little bit. I mean, I got 23 cards in my deck here. Okay. Okay, we got 2 Bibarel pulls, man. Rare Candy Garchomp. Oh my damn, yes. Now if I could just get the Defiance Band back, I'm good here. So here we go, 5 card pulls. Let's go, Defiance Band, come back. There it is. Where my damn is. Alrighty then. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this off because I know I can get the energy back immediately. So here comes the Defiance Band. But wait, I still can play a supporter. I can get 1 item. I know I'm not going to be, I can't activate that just yet, so we'll just grab this instead. Yeah, might as well pick some energies up here. Okay, go ahead, grab the energy here. I know I can get a KO with Arceus when it comes out. He knows that too. We'll put the Defiance Band on and take a KO right here with the Garchomp. And oh yeah, Iron Hands. Are you Iron Hands? Yes, you're Iron Hands. You're not Iron Valiant. You're not Iron Treads. You're Iron Hands. Hey, look at the big freaking hands thing there. You don't mix those up, man. So, yeah. Look, Defiance Band. You need it against your Charizard patch, and you have to time it very appropriately so you can get that KO right there. Boss, mother, muck, Grimer. He gets ribbed Lucario, which he knows can take the one shot. I think one of my Riolu is priced up, so that kind of sucks there. And there's another Charizard up too, so this is intense. I'm gonna lose my big KO card here. And what are we gonna do here? So if my plan is, I know I need another Lucario. I have to get Lucario. And do you guys see that super rod in my hand? Yes, we're going to recycle Lucario and try to set up immediately while Garchomp fight. That is my plan of action right now. I also got Iron Hands. And Iron Hands, I'm just looking, man, if I can get it up, if I can boss out this Pidgeot, that's a 3 prize and I win the game right there, man. Iron Hands, go for that Pidgeot, go for the boss. Boss is right there. Worma, damn, yes. All right, there's that energy right there. And now that he's getting scared because of that energy cost. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown it ahead of time, but, you know, I don't want to... I've been hit by Iono so many times already, so I was like, hey, we might as well just throw that out there. Heads, yes! This is good because Lucario is going to be ready to evolve next turn. I've got Jacq in my hand, and I think I will actually play Jacq this turn here. So I will get Lucario. You get one support per turn, might as well do it. Yeah, just grab some stuff, then just grab something. There we go. Good job, Donald. Good job, past Donald. Tell you good job to yourself. That's kind of weird, man. Okay, and then we can charge this up. And we're going to make sure Iron Hands is ready to go. So now he sees Iron Hand. Now I can retreat and attack Arceus and win the game with Iron Hands. Or I can boss the Pidgeot here. So Iron Hands, you can see, is a great fit if I can just get Arceus. If I can get Pidgeot, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Okay. And if not, we got Lucario coming here. So Charizard ready to go. He's going to back that Arceus off. He knows, man. This guy knows if I Iron Hands this Arceus, I win the game. That's 3 prize cards. Victory for me. All right, who are you going to go for? Now, at this point, I've taken 3 prize cards, which means Charizard has enough damage to one-shot Iron Hands, but not Garchomp. Now, you got another Iron boss in your deck. You have another boss. I mean, you bossed me like how many times? 1 or 2 times? You bossed Lucario, I remember. I forgot if you bossed anything else then. Iron Hands goes down. He's gone for the match because I got no more Super Rod here. So I have to send this out right now. Now, the best move I can do, thinking back, is I should use a bench snipe on the Pidgeot. But I attack anyways. I don't think this was a good move, thinking back here. You know why? I mean, not the Pidgeot, the Pidgey. The Pidgey, kill off the Pidgey or the Charmander. Because I have a bench snipe, and I could have done that. I can't kill for a 2-prizer because Charizard will become too strong and one-shot me. So what I should have done, yeah, I should have maybe just charged that, but maybe it wasn't the right play. Maybe I'm overthinking it, guys, but we'll see, we'll see. Now we got Lucario. He looking through his deck, and I know how many bosses you have in your prizes. You have 3 bosses in your prizes. You don't have 4 bosses in your deck, right? You don't have Pal Pad, right? You're not gonna boss me off and win the game. I am gonna hold on, even though I have 1 prize away from dying. If he escape rope, he wins. If he bosses, he wins. This is why I'm scared of, like, that ain't a boss. Either the boss is in his last prize, or, yeah, I'm opening it up. I know there are 3 bosses in there. Okay, we know we established that. There are 3 bosses. We're not gonna get bossed anymore. He really bosses way out of the situation to here. So these guys like, you know what? I'm gonna send out Healthy Charizard, which is smart. And man, we could have beat him if we didn't have to worry about Charizard one-shotting us. But we have to worry about Charizard one-shotting us. See? If you take another prize, I mean 2 more prizes, I would be dead. So what I need to do is take another prize somehow. This is tough. I just need to I have to take Pidgey or Charizard. I cannot take a double prize or Charizard one-shots me. So I somehow... And I also can't use Lucario because I have 1 pro prize left. So I'm just buying some time here, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking, man, how do I get 1 more prize card? I know I have a bench snipe. I need 2 energies to do the bench snipe. Okay, I got enough energy. We could use that energy for a draw here, man. We could just use that energy for a draw. We got this for a draw, too. Counter Catcher as the top deck. As the top deck. So I know I have to go for something big, something there. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. I can still tank one more shot. Lucario is ready for the KO. I also can do a bench snipe, too. We also have a bench snipe into one of those weak, that Arceus can get one shot at through Garchomp now. So if he doesn't boss, if he doesn't escape rope, I think I got this. Right? Yeah, we're hanging on. Garchomp is tanking it through the healing. Ooh, okay, so does he have it? Does he have an escape rope? Does he have a boss? He's been spamming boss. Go, 5 cards left. We're at the end of the match, guys. And how would you end this? Oh, okay. The barrel. Probably a losing way. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. You have to pick one. It's like, Garchomp might be okay. We're at the end of the game. It's tough. Probably, as long as you don't lose Lucario, you're probably okay here. So yeah, I can do a bench snipe. Or I can Lucario for, I mean, that guy's a lot of energies. I want to see all those energies go off on Lucario. That's the big deal here. He can't Defiance Band. So Charizard gonna come back out. That is probably the best play you could do without a boss. And I survive. We're gonna retreat. I mean, you know I gotta unload that big giant Lucario. 430 damage, one shot that. Yeah, GG. Alright. Ooh. We're gonna be walking on thin ice for this one. This is the Latin America, or I say LAIC International Championship, second place, which is still an extremely good take. Except he did something better and something I want to try out myself. And you can see back there what that is, and you'll see the results real soon of what might happen to me. So let's get started. I'm gonna play my cover. This is gonna be the Zelda Overworld theme from The Legend of Zelda. Man, if I was not taking school full time, I would be playing Zelda. The new Zelda game came out. Yeah, those are always a great year when the new Zelda games come out. But no, that happened earlier in the year. We never got to it, but you know, that's fine. Okay, enough about the music. Let's go ahead and focus on what's going on. I know there's a lot of bench damage coming on, but Manaphy does not block this. Manaphy don't block this at all. I'm thinking if I should bring out Battle VIP Fish. It's not a bad move. I'm like, Battle VIP Fish is an easy kill for him, but it does help me set up quickly. Maybe I can set up fast enough. I decide, you know what? Let's not put out Battle VIP Fish. It's too easy of a kill for him. Okay, so man. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm going for Battle VIP Fish. I'll take the Battle VIP Fish so I can get a board going. Maybe I can evolve them fast enough, and I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll bring in the sounds. Battle VIP Fish, you do your deal for me. Okay, which two? I need a Gible. Now, I'll take 2 Gibbles in case you killed one of them there. I know I have weakness damage, so it's not so bad, right? Right, I got weakness damage on the NT. I ain't gonna be okay, guys. Totally. Oh my gosh, Mimikyu is already out on turn 1? Okay, well, you know, wait, he did play Acerola. So how Mimikyu works is, if you play that supporter Acerola's Premonition, you'll see pretty much soon. Okay, so I think I was AFK for this. Don was AFK for some reason. His house was on fire. So I'm gonna send out the tankiest thing out there. I'm not sure the computer did that or I did that, man, but good thing we went through there. Okay. And he goes for Gible. Gotta take a retreat. Alrighty then, and now I'm looking at this like, oh shit, Nonic. He actually pulled this off. So I have a lot of very low HP. How much damage does it do? 13 damage counters, guys. 13 damage counters. What goes down? all of my gills. No weakness damage for you, Mr. Donald. And usually the other side would have a lot of bench space, but nope. We're gonna get nothing out of Avery except 3 more cards there, so... Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he might run out of gas, right? No, I mean, there's Entei. We still have our weakness damage. We're not out of the game. We can hold on, I hope. But if he does use Acerole's Premonition a second time, I think I got nothing, man. Wow. Mimikyu VMAX. That is not in the LAIC list. And, oh, man, Metachan coming out for maybe a double kill here. Okay, VIP Fish. You take the VIP Fish, man. Who's he going for? This is what I was afraid of. VIP Fish is gonna get destroyed here. Okay, okay, that's metachampable. God, come out, and so I can take an extra free turn. Those are huge. And now he can find. Let me see. He can. I think he's gonna try to find his energy. That must be the most suspicious thing. Or he could play boss order. I'm sorry, not boss order. A draw supporter, like Professor Juniper. Professor's Research. Oh man, you're still back in the old days. And he did pull it out with a 7-card draw. Bam! He is 3 prize in. I have taken 0 prize cards in. Dang it, Mimikyu come tax once. If there's one more Acerole's Premonition, it's over, guys. He's gonna wipe out my board. Most of it. Yeah, he is gonna wipe out my board. Jeez, we really need to visit the Mimikyu. Because dang, look at that right there, man. That bench damage. Maybe Lost Box can incorporate this in. I mean, they got a lot of switches. Wouldn't Lost Box fit? Maybe they were working too hard with their let me see those clef keys here. Those ghosts, man. Okay, so I'm hanging on. I think I have Garchomp up, but once I got Garchomp, it'll be okay. Just as long as he doesn't have a de-evolution bomb. Those would really, really suck. Please don't de-evolution me. De-evolution would just... Okay, we don't know. Okay, I'm 4 prize cards down at this point, guys. But somehow we're able to evolve now. Okay, I don't know why I should even throw more bench Pokemon down, man. For him to take an easy kill. Those are just easy prize cards for him at this point. Okay, double check. We just need the extra pulls, man. Okay, so we know we can evolve Lucario. Maybe evolved... Yeah, by evolving, we can avoid all the bench damage. Wiping us out soon. Okay. Yes, boss order. And Iono, man, that is so good. He has no draws. He's got no draws Pokemons. So, we have to Iono. Yeah. Yes, but I'm thinking maybe you should play the Ultra Ball first, then maybe not. Okay. Every time I push that button, it's gonna make it harder for me. So we're gonna Iono, or harder, more damage for me on my Lucario. I would say, man. All right, so I'm tempted not to push that button. So we want to manually charge this up here. Okay. Oh, nice. Counter Catcher. That's good because now I can fish something off. All right. We're closing the prize gap. This is where I have a big shield up front. Do not de-evolution bomb me. I don't think they can because if you use research in those decks, you cannot use the amazing de-evolution bomb. So that is something there. You have to rebuild your deck to be able to use that card. And you see that in my Decidueye deck, how amazing that is. So okay, I can see where he. Oh, that he's gonna go ahead and Metachamp once again, but he has no cards in his hand. He can take another turn, but he doesn't have cards to play to take advantage of here. So unless that was a very good top deck. I'm 1 prize. He 1 prize away from winning. 1 prize, guys. He's like, no, you don't take my Metachamp, you take this. And he sends this up, which is weak to me, just to fish another draw. And then I have weakness bonus against that. I will take that. Okay. Well, if he's giving that to me, I will take it. I'm about to lose. But with this, now I have the chance to win. I just need 2 more prize cards. There's the boss order. And there's also Garchomp. Yeah. Okay, so
Who's weak? I mean, Mimikyu. All he has to do is just play Mimikyu. Play Acerole's Premonition, and he wins here. Does he pull it? It didn't look like he pulled Acerole's Premonition, so we are gonna go ahead and get enough damage here, load it up, and once again, Lucario got 5 freaking energies. Nothing survives that. We could do a counter catcher, but that is just okay. Barely alive, 1 prize away from death. Dang, man, Mimikyu, good thing that did not attack me a second time. GG, GG.
Donald, how good is this deck? I like it. I'm gonna give it a B+. Why is it such a high score? Net prize advantage. I'm not gonna repeat everything I said in the intro, but all of it actually works. So maybe Iron Hands. I never got to use Iron Hands because it has been always consistently killed off. No footage of that ever yet, at least in the Garchomp deck, so maybe that might actually go. Now, playing over a lot of games, I found the early game is the bottleneck. You gotta get that bench filled, you gotta get involved. Once that ball gets rolling, you're good, but Garchomp is still in stage 2, and that's where you're gonna feel the most uncomfortable against a lot of those faster, very, very fast decks. Yeah, that's why the top 2 decks in LAIC, all basic decks. These evolution decks, kind of a little too slow, and Garchomp kind of feels that in many of my matches. All right, even though there's that bottleneck, it is a good casual deck. I had a nice, good 50-50 win rate. At least that's how it felt like. I definitely could win pretty much half the matches, and the matches that I lost mainly because of that bottleneck. So that is that Garchomp. I like you. And yeah, hope to play you when I need you for daily quests. Okay, so that is that for now. Thank you, and the girls and friends. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. All right, bye bye.